What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. With the Eastern Conference Finals 1-1 going back to Tampa tonight, the New York Rangers and Tampa Bay Lightning locked in a great series. It's worth going back on a trade that could have happened 7 years ago when Steven Stamkos was an 18-year-old rookie who was struggling with the Lightning. And Glenn Sather, God bless him, took advantage of Len Barry and tried to get a deal done that would send Stamkos to Madison Square Garden in exchange for 2 or 3 of Michael Del Zotto, Evgeny Grachev, Ryan Callahan, Brandon Dubinsky, and Dan Girardi. Yeah, real motley crew there. And you look at what could have happened. And actually, I tweeted. Brian Lawton a joke about how much of a joke he was, but Lawton and Oren Koulis actually shut this deal down and said absolutely no effing way. So my apologies, my mea culpa to Brian. And Brian Lawton actually DM'd me very angrily. It's like, I want to say 3 years ago. So again, my apologies to Mr. Lawton. But this is a deal that could have changed the complexion of the NHL with Stamkos in New York. One of the best goal scorers, in recent memory, lighting the lamp, and, the Rangers being close a couple times. And all due respect to the aforementioned players, Del Zotto's long gone, or he's been gone for about a year and a half. Grachev ended up in St. Louis in the KHL. Ryan Callahan, actually, ironically, is in Tampa. Dubinsky was sent to Columbus, and Girardi's the only one still with New York. And Girardi's a good player with not the best contract. So that's definitely, that would have sent the Lightning under. Now, the irony to end all ironies is this was the same season. They tried to move LeCavier to Montreal in exchange for Subban or McDonough, Pacioretty, Price, and a first-round pick. Honestly, had they done both trades, I think they could. If you flip them around, just hypothetically, bear with me. You trade LeCavier for 2 of the aforementioned players, and then Stamkos for the package that Montreal was offering. You kind of break even, but still, anytime you have a 60-goal scorer on your roster, you're in better shape. But it's definitely something that was, according to Glenn Sather, done deal. Stamkos to New York, but never. Got shot down, and here we are 7 years later. Stamkos are going to beat the Rangers alongside former Ranger captain Ryan Callahan to go to the Stanley Cup final. You can't script hockey, and this is the pretty cool, intriguing little subplot of the series. Anyway, that's all I got sort of the Power Play with CJ on the possible Steven Stamkos trade a few years back. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.